Please subscribe. Please comment. Hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Jennifer Oyubu. If you're returning subscribers, welcome back to the gang. Today's video, I'll be sharing with you some of my pet peeves. Now, if you don't know what a pet peeve is, a pet peeve is a particular thing or behavior that someone does that bugs you out every time. Like I said, I'll be sharing with you some of my pet peeves. One of my pet peeves will be people who chew their gum loudly. Like, that bugs me out so much, especially if you're sitting next to me and you're popping and sighting the gum in your mouth. Like, it bugs me every single time. And then the next pet peeve of mine will be people who do not return borrowed stuff. Like, it's called borrowed stuff for a reason. That means it's not yours. So I find it really annoying when I loan people or lend people my stuff and they don't return it in a timely manner. I mean, I feel like it's only right to return it. There are some people who just even keep the stuff with them. They don't even bother to return it and they just like own it. It becomes their property now. I'm like, at least return it. Let me be the one to say, oh, okay, you can have it, or oh, okay, I don't need it anymore, you could use it since you make good use out of it than me. At least give me that option and don't just assume that, oh, I don't need it, and then you just keep it up to yourself. So I find that really, really annoying. Another thing is another pet peeve of mine is having to click out of excessive ads. You know, when you go on the internet and you're trying to download movies or a song and this unnecessary irrelevant ads just keep popping up and then you have to keep clicking out of them every single time. I mean, that can be so frustrating, and at the end of the day that can even make you just give up altogether downloading your movie or just your music. Another pet peeve of mine will be manner of approach. Manner of approach means a lot to me. I mean, the way you relate to people, it tells me a lot about who you are, and then it could actually determine if I'm going to be, you know, friends with you, or if whatever it is we're going to be doing is going to, you know, move forward. I mean, that reminds me of this conversation I had recently with this certain young man. Like, obviously he chatted me up on WhatsApp and it was with an unknown number, and obviously I really don't know who this person is. It was only courtesy of me to ask, oh, please, who am I chatting with? And then he goes and says, oh, so you don't have my number anymore? That's too bad. First of all, I was like, that's no introduction. And secondly, I was even nice enough to even go ahead and say, oh, okay, you know, I changed phones, I lost a lot of numbers, you know, some were not stored on my phone. Like, I was that nice enough I know. So I explained myself, and then thinking that, oh, okay, this one has sense, he went ahead to send me a picture. And then underneath the picture, he said, oh, don't ask me who I am again, because if you do, I would not answer you. I know. What a response, right? I was just so weak. I felt so weak. I just hit the block and delete, because fam, I can't come and be like dealing with someone. In my mind, it's just in my mind. From the first response, in my mind, I was like, oh, this one, I'm going to block him. And then he now went ahead to actually respond with the other second response. I was like, nah, fam, nah, nope, we're blocking, we're deleting right away. So manner of approach is really, really important to me. Like, I find it really annoying when people just, you know, want to just be plain rude and just not, like, the audacity of some people, might I add. Like, people are just brave, might I add. Yeah, so I mean, what's there in just saying, oh, okay, this is this and this and this, we used to talk, blah blah blah. Like, I mean, do you know the amount of people I meet every day? My brain is not a robot. I'm bound, or I'm allowed to forget sometimes, especially if I'm not spoken in a long time. So that was really, I found that really frustrating, guys. So yes, that's one of my biggest pet peeve of mine will be crappy customer service. Like, I just hate it, especially telecommunications. Like, you know, when your network or your SIM card or something is having issues, and then you go and meet a customer representative to try and help you wiggle out of that issue, only for you to be met by some crappy customer representative and their attitude and all of that. Like, I really don't like it. Like, it's bad enough that I'm already frustrated with my network and my SIM card, and then I'm coming to you that's supposed to help me, you know, ease my tension a bit, and then you're adding to it. Like, I can't even deal. I don't deal. Like, if you're angry, don't come to work. I'm not the cause of your problem. Just stay where you are. Okay? Like, I feel like every one of us can relate to crappy customer service. I mean, if you can relate, please leave a comment. I want to hear some of your experiences with crappy customer service. That would be fun to read. Another pet peeve of mine will be using my belongings without having to ask me. I feel like that's not right. Yeah, like having, you know, there are people that just feel like they can just use your stuff without your knowledge or without like asking you. I feel like it's just normal courtesy. No, I feel like it is normal courtesy for you to ask before taking someone's property, even your siblings. Like, I can't just walk up to my sister and collect her stuff without her knowledge. Like, it's not done. It's not mine at the end of the day. It's hers, and she might want to use it, so I have no right to go take her stuff without asking her first. Another pet peeve of mine will be leaving the cup of toothpaste open, because I feel like if you leave, I say I feel like a lot, I know. Leaving the cap off of the toothpaste can make the whole sink messy and, you know, greasy and grimy and just plain disgusting. So no, I mean, there's a reason why the cap is off. So I feel like if you finish, anyways, if you finish using a toothpaste, it's like normal for you to put the cap on and just close it properly. And I also don't like when the toothpaste is being pressed in the middle. I really don't know why. Like, that bugs me out all the time. Like, I don't make a big deal out of it if I'm staying with someone that does that. I just do it unconsciously just do it, like arrange everything together and press it from the end. Yes, that's what I do. If it bugs me, then obviously, if it bugs me so much, obviously, then I would probably address it and tell you, oh, I really don't like you pressing the middle of the toothpaste. Why I'm laughing is because I remember those stories I read online about husband and wife quarreling over, you know, pressing the toothpaste in the middle, and the other one doesn't get why, like, they're arguing over the position of pressing toothpaste. Do you get? Of squeezing the toothpaste rather. I'm like, you know, I kind of get it, because, you know, I don't like the toothpaste being squeezed in the middle, but I squeeze it from the end. You know, it's more organized that way. I'm a bit of an organized freak. I like everywhere organized. I wouldn't say I have like full OCD. I just really like everything organized. I'm one of those people that could organize stuff by color and by sizes. Yes, you know. And then probably if I'm doing a makeover, like, I'm one of those people that have a scholar. I'm one of those people that have, you know, color scheme in my mind and my vision. I just have, there's just the way I want things to be, and so yes, I kind of like, you know, just stick. Anyways, that's all the pet peeves I'm sharing with you guys today in this video. I would love to know some of your biggest pet peeve in the comments. I'm always in the comment section, guys. You know, I'm always there. That reminds me, I failed to shout out to some of my subscribers in the last 3 videos. I started doing, you know, I started a shout out to some of my subscribers. I did the first one in my full face first impression makeup tutorial. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. I'll leave a link in the description box. I'll be shouting out to NESTA. Thank you, girl, for always, you know, commenting, supporting me and all of that. Like, you're a real G. You're the real MVP. So if you want to be part of my subscriber shout out, you know what to do. You know what to do. You know what to do. I don't need to say anything, do I? No. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell beside it so you get notified every time I upload a new video. So guys, thank you so much for staying with me. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, don't forget to remain beautiful, you know, like me. Bye guys.